Greetings, everybody, and welcome to the Media Files. So today, well, what can we say? Um, the official teaser trailer for Superman, the 2025 version of Superman, or rather the DC Studios version, has been officially released. I have not watched this yet. Of course, what can we say? I'm supporting James Gunn here. Hopefully, this trailer is good. But yeah, let's see what this is. We'll go ahead and turn the music completely off just in case for copyright reasons. So yeah, let's see what this is, and we'll go ahead and we'll put closed captioning on, so I can see if there's any dialogue or anything. Because there may not be. You never know. It could be just a musical piece. So let's check it out. Superman teaser trailer reaction here on the Media Files. It looks like we're up there in the Arctic. Oh, interesting. Let's see here. Whoa, that's definitely different. Superman having labored breathing, like he's having trouble breathing. I'm wondering if maybe it's a fight scene between maybe him and Lex or somebody. But I'm loving the suit already. Very interesting. Kind of a beaten up Superman. Nice. I'm loving the font that they use from the original movie. There's Lois, obviously. Nice. Of course, they have to make it a little more modern, obviously, but nice. Okay, it's a newer version of the farm. Pa Kent kind of bald. That's very different. Very different than what we're used to. Is he whistling? No, are you? No. Are you serious? No, they brought in Crypto? Oh, he looks so cute. Nice. It looks really, really good so far. Oh, there's Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. He looks like I don't know why, just that certain shot, he looks like Hitman. There's a reference to Man of Steel there. Oh, nice. Guy Gardner, Hawkman, Lois, obviously. I don't know if that's it. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's see here. I wonder if that's one of his robots from from the Fortress of Solitude. I wonder if they'll bring in Brainiac. July 11th. Oh, sweet. It looks good. All right. Well, that basically does it for the trailer. Wow. I love that there's several references that I can tell instantly from several of the Superman movies. Obviously, the font obviously is a big reference to pretty much the '78 Superman, as well as they kind of somewhat reused it for the 2006 film. But obviously this one's going to be a lot different. This one obviously has more of kind of like a early Justice League type of movie, because I think that's kind of what they're wanting to do. But we'll see. But Crypto, obviously, he's a cute little guy because I'm a doggy person. Lois looks pretty decent, but I'm wondering. It looks like that this time around that they're not reestablishing the beginnings of the relationship. It looks like that they've been around for a little while, which is kind of nice. But man, I tell you what, though, I just cannot wait to see this because it looks so good, and yet it looks very different from what we're used to seeing. Obviously, they're wanting to do a little bit of the, Justice League stuff there, but because I kind of spotted, obviously Guy Gardner is going to be in there with who's played by Nathan Fillion, of course Hawkman. But I know it's one of the robot. I think at least it could be one of Superman's one of the Sentinel robots or whatever that's at the Fortress of Solitude. Maybe, I don't know, but it's just kind of interesting. But I'm absolutely digging the hybrid design of the suit, where it's like it's almost like the S logo is kind of a tiny bit of a reference to the 2000s comic book version of Superman, where he did not have where he had that almost like that lightning blue and lightning logo design, where he didn't need the cape and everything. So because a little bit, and then obviously Man of Steel reference, obviously with the way that the overall kind of bluish look to the suit is, but I hope this is good. I have no idea who some of the actors are, except for obviously Nicholas Hoult and whatnot. But we will see where this one goes. But the also thing is, I love the fact that here it is. Just the opening shot alone. You got Superman there, apparently slamming somewhere near. Obviously, it's in the I think it's the Antarctic or the the Arctic. And he's got that labored breathing going on. So obviously, that I have to say that I'm going to take a guess that that's probably where either he and either Lex Luthor or somebody that he has a fight scene with uses some sort of form of kryptonite, and that's obviously why he's laying on the ground, with that labored breathing, and he's bleeding, obviously from not from just from his face, but from his mouth and whatnot. But also just the fact that Crypto bringing in a character that we have never seen before in live action, so that's definitely a big plus for me. And I'm hoping that we really get something new and different, and that we finally bring in the character of Brainiac, because obviously that character we've never seen before at all. Because obviously we've seen Zod, we've seen him basically twice and throughout the Justice League trilogy with of course Henry Cavill. But also, speaking of Henry Cavill, though, I love that little reference of the guy throwing the can at his head. And because obviously that's a reference to the restaurant sequence in Man of Steel, but I love the fact that you got that guitared version of the John Williams theme there, which is really awesome. And I hope that James Gunn does something very similar to the opening credits of the original Superman. Which I'm sure they probably will, But the other thing, though, is that I love the poster. The poster art that I was looking at for this literally is obviously it's a big reference to not only just Christopher Reeve himself, but also to that really great shot in Man of Steel where you have that operatic musical score by Hans Zimmer and Tom Holkenborg, and then it has that close up on Henry Cavill's face. Then, of course, for that micro split half second, you can obviously tell that they superimposed Christopher Reeve's face on there for just a brief minute, even though they say it's not really supposed to be Christopher Reeve, but it's a passing of the torch shot. But I just love that they're referencing that shot as an idea for hey, this is what we want to do with this movie. So I hope that this is good. It better be, considering it better pay off, because obviously, as we all know, throughout the years, DC has been trying to copy Marvel for ages, and obviously it didn't work. They did 15 movies, kind of somewhat works, kind of didn't in lots of places, but hopefully this time we got it right, and I'm just kind of interested to see where this new DC reboot franchise will go. Obviously Marvel's kind of hurting a little bit because, they decided to go the TV route for a good chunk of Phase 4, and that didn't really work out so well, at least in my opinion. But we're not talking about Marvel. We're talking about Superman. But then what else did I notice? Oh, then the other shot that I noticed was I think, I'm not sure if it's in front of the Daily Planet or whatever, but you got Superman and Lois, and they're doing that twirling shot where they're going up around like that. That's got to be a reference to Superman Returns. I mean, not to say Superman Returns wasn't a bad movie at all. I mean, it was just very dialogue. That movie was just very dialogue heavy, pretty light on action. Obviously, it's a big nod to the Donner films. Yeah. But, yeah. So, yeah, what can I say? It looks really good. Definitely, I'd say maybe 4 out of 5 stars for me. And one thing I would definitely want to do at some point, because I know one of you, if not a couple of you, have suggested this, that I go through my Superman set that I got. And I definitely plan on doing that. I plan on going through my entire Superman collection at some point and doing a deep dive on all of it at some point. Probably, I want to do it probably closer towards next summer, because that's obviously when this film comes out and whatnot. But it would be awesome to see this in IMAX, because they shot this film for IMAX. But yeah, so alrighty, well, that does it for me to you for now, guys. I apologize for the long after chit chat and whatnot. Yeah, what can we say? It looks good. Can't wait for the second teaser trailer, which I'm gonna guess is probably gonna land. I'm going to say it's probably going to hit maybe sometime around maybe mid-April, I would guess. Maybe mid-April, early May, I would guess, as to when they would release it for the second teaser trailer. So, alrighty, well, that does it for you for now, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification button, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.